Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Mohammad Reza, and I'll be the host for the Kubernetes 1.331 release team meeting. Today is July the 3rd, and we are in week 8 of the release cycle. So please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which can be summarized to be excellent to each other. Thank you. And this meeting is being recorded and will publicly be posted to YouTube. So please be mindful about what you say because it's being recorded. So let me just share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Great. So let's begin here from the open discussion part. So the mid-cycle retrospective is scheduled for July the 11th. So please add any comments and suggestion about the release process to the retrospective doc so that we can all discuss and improve the situation. So is there anything else to discuss before we get into the team update? Okay, so let's move on to the team updates. The first team update is enhancements.
Hey, hi everyone. This is Orko here from Enhancement Shadow. So, out of the 71 enhancements caps that we are tracking, we have we have started the outreach and we have tracked 6 for the code freeze and 8 for at risk. There are 33 alphas, 26 betas, and 12 stable. We are marking it as yellow because we haven't done the outreach for all the caps, which we're planning to do it by end of this week.
All right. Is there any comments or questions for the enhancement team? If not, let's move on to release signal.
So, hey everyone, I'm Sanchita and I will be following up with the release signal team. So, the current status of release signal team is green, and we give a go signal for the Alpha 3 release card, and there is nothing blocking, and we are absorbing the regular flakes only. And we are going to send a second code freeze reminder around 15th of July, and the matrix remains the same. That's all from the release signal team. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any comments or questions for the release signal? All right, then let's move on to docs.
Yeah, we are green on docs. Things are going well. We did have a few caps that missed the placeholder PR deadline, but with some follow-up, we currently have all of the placeholders that we need. Branch sync is good for the week, and so currently we'll just keep an eye on things and make sure that we start to see progress on those placeholders, and that we're progressing towards the docs freeze.
Great. Is there any comments or questions for the docs? If not, let's move on to release notes.
Hey folks, this is Amit here. We are currently close to getting 1.31.0 Alpha 2 out of the door. Currently, we had an issue because of invalid YAML previously, which got fixed in a PR, and we are now having another SIG label missing in the markdown. So we need to take a look at that and fix that up, and then we'll be right on track. We are also going to begin with the 1.31 Alpha 3 since it's live, and we'll begin creating the draft release notes this week. And we have been working on trying to fix up some release notes pain points by writing some automation scripts for the same within the workflows. We still need to confirm with Nina, Sasha, etc., where that will lie, but we are on track on that one. That's it for us.
Great.
One last mention was during the APAC meeting, it was mentioned to us that we had to create a release website, but based on whatever research we have done, it's not applicable till the final release.
Great. Is there any comments or questions for release notes?
Yeah, as Amit said, that it's being deprecated now for the release website PR. So we will be following with Shasha and Nina as well. And in the release SIG release weekly meeting or asynchronously. That's all from release notes. Thank you.
Okay, great. Then let's move on to comms.
Hello, everyone. So our status is a little bit yellow. So we're working on our deprecations and removal blog. We have a draft here if folks are interested in looking at it. Our new publication date is July 18th, which is a change from July 11th. This is to accommodate and publish closer to the new code freeze date. We're still waiting to hear back from a few of the KEP owners about their deprecations and what to be included. So that's a little bit of why we're a little bit yellow right now. But we've been reaching out to them to try to get that content so we can update put it into the draft and get things moving along. And we have, I think this number actually just went up. So now we have 23 KEPs that have opted into writing a blog post, which is very incredible. So thank you to all of the shadows on the release comms team who really did really great work in getting outreach and getting some really great response rate from people interested in writing blogs. The deadline for that is today, so hopefully that one won't go up anymore, but it might change. And we'll keep following those KEPs all the way through to see what comes to get them all published. And then we're also continuing to do outreach for major themes and collecting that content to be included in our release blog that will go out with the release. And that's all of our updates for now. Does anyone have any questions? All right,
Cool.
thank you.
Thank you. Well done. So let's move on to release branch management.
Hello everyone. So current status is green. As you know that Alpha 3 is live as per the planned date. So everything looks good. And the announcement is live. So yes, that's it for me. Thank you.
Great. Is there any comments or questions for branch management? Okay, let's move on to our emeritus advisor. Priyanka, are you here?
Yeah, so Priyanka is not here, but I can share the update. So basically, there's two things coming up. First one, I'll start with the second item. Please complete the mid-cycle shadow survey. There was some discussion earlier in the APAC meeting. You are asked to add your name and your email. These are not going to be shared publicly anywhere. These are just for the SIG release leads, Priyanka, Kat, and Grace. And the only way, if any of this data gets published or made public in any way, it's going to be, let's say, aggregated over the full list of responses. And also, it's supposed to be feedback for the release team to improve and have a better process. So don't be afraid to say if something feels strange or something was hard for you. That's good feedback because the next release team will also have the same problems pretty much. So it's good if we know them and be able to act on them. And on a similar note, next week there will be the first part of the retrospective call for the 131 release. Priyanka has added the document in the agenda, the meeting link, the agenda link. Please add any items you would like to discuss about in the retro. This might include things that went well. This might include things that probably could have been done better. Again, this is feedback so that we can improve. It's quite common that every release there is a retrospective, and then we discuss things that went well, things that went bad, and we try to improve with the next release. And yeah, this is for Priyanka's same update for me. I don't have anything else. I just want to say, please make sure to add any feedback you have, especially if it's actionable. It doesn't have to be, but it's best if there is some suggested action that we can take. And also, my second update is thank you, everyone. I see lots of people, really giving it their all with this release, and I quite enjoy it. And I want to thank you all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Please keep it up. It's 6 weeks, I think, until release. Let's do it. Thank you. Any questions?
Great, thank you, Angelus. So I guess we don't have any status for SIG scalability, but I guess it should be okay, fine. Should be green with them, right? I have no idea. Great.
No, it's quite common. Unless there is a red or yellow here added by someone, it's typically okay.
Good, great. Thank you all. Is there anything else we need to discuss on the recording? Okay, so I'm stopping the recording now. Bye bye, YouTube.